my girlfriend still, but we'll see what happens by the end of the night.
Happy birthday, Lennox.
Hello, Amelia. Go say happy birthday, Lennox. Yeah.
Hey, mate.
The old guy over there.
Lennox, when you get sick of my whore that I'll hire out to you to stick a carrot up your ass, we'll swap you over.
Bjorn, do you remember when I stuck that carrot up Bjorn's ass?
Lennox. Say happy birthday. What, the ugly? We need a bigger chair.
Get the fuck out the door, into the room. Come on! We got a motherfucking moment of silence! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Everybody in the room!
Get a bit closer there, Lennox.
Okay, everybody. Quiet! What the fuck's at him too? Quiet! Yeah, go on, shut the fuck up! Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Now we're here tonight to celebrate Lennox being 21. Now, I'll tell you something. From a parent's point of view, there's a few times it was a bit scary. Especially when he was 14 and the counsellor says he should be drinking 7 glasses a week. I thought, he's got a problem.
Doesn't sound Scottish either.
Right? That might have been the problem. But you know, I'm proud of him and Liz is proud of him. And really all we want to say is have a great 21st and have a great life. And we would like to just say cheers.
I'm gonna have fucking 3 litres soon, but I'll drink to that anyway.
Tune up.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Liz is going to tell you about his life, right?
That's my mum. That's my mum.
So, hey Mum, I'll hand you over to
Yeah, bum me out.
Hey, Mum.
Right? We've got to be quiet because it's very, very good.
It's Cassidy's secretary. He's a jolly good fellow, do you? Well, you won't think that after.
And you have a nice day.
Okay, this is
quiet.
Come on, man! Motherfucking moment of silence means that.
Okay, I don't really make speeches, but I write poetry.
Can we have the answer?
Hey!
This one's to get back for 21 years of putting up with a bugger. So let's go back, way back when, to the 7th of the 9th in 79. That was the day you were set to appear, and some say that was a vintage year. So you started to rumble just after lunch, and I asked them to call for the doc. He was having his lunch, but said not to worry. He'd be there after 1 o'clock. But you weren't going to hang about. You had waited long enough. So, with not much to do, at 2:07, you came out with a huff and a puff. Your father was there, your gran was too, but the doctor didn't arrive. I said when I get my hands on him, I'll bloody well skin him alive. Now when it was all over and done, In walks that doctor called Chung. Where have you been? Well, I've been in such pain. You're supposed to have been here to deliver this wine, which is the Scottish for baby. You just won't believe it. You'll call me a... Well, that made me laugh, and I really must say, that's just what I needed to end off that day. So today your little life had begun, but tonight we're going to share some fun with your friends that gathered here tonight, because at 21, the timing's just right. Off to Kindy you did go. I told them you were a delight, but as soon as I went out the door, you were into every fight. He's in their boots and all they said, it's Lennox and Douglas, the kids all dread. But Shelley and Margaret sorted you down, and off to school you soon were bound. You hadn't been to school that long, but this I'll never forget, because the principal called me up at work, saying you hadn't arrived there yet. I drove my car as fast as I could, just like a maniac, and found you in your tree hut, shouting, I'm never bloody gone back. There was a time around 9 years or so, something happened you want no one to know. But things have a way of coming to light, and as I said, the time's just right. You were up in the tree being oh so silly when you slid on down and ripped your woolly. Off to the hospital, you went with a
Start again.
Off to the hospital you went in a rush. You sure made all those nurses blush. I think you'll be all right, said one. You've got the makings of a real Top Gun. Then came intermediate. Well, you learned how to cook, but they weren't too much better at getting you to read a book. There you met your old mate Tony, and he often came to play. Then both of you went shopping, but yous forgot to pay. Well, your parents were embarrassed, and that's to say the least, when we had to come to Food Town and face the bloody police. You didn't get the wooden spoon off in Lennox, but you bloody well felt it that day. Remember you got a paper run? Well, that was just a hoot.
Go there.
You always had flat tires, so you delivered them on foot. Then one fine day, when you couldn't be found, your dad had to do the paper round. He pulled out the bike and gave it a shake. Then he discovered it had no bloody brakes. 2 flat tires crowned it all. Then he let all the bloody papers fall. When I get him, I'll kill him! Dad shouted at me. But I calmed him right down with a nice cup of tea. Now here you are at high school. You look just great. I said, are you sure you'll stay there, or will I walk you to the gate? Then you met your good friend Brian, and things got a little tough, because Brian got suspended for smoking funny stuff. Father saw the counsellor. His name was Mr. Weir. He told your father, young guys your age should be allowed some beer. Your father came home raving, bloody beer and dope. I'm telling you, Liz, that really, these kids don't have a hope. Then came the time when you ran away, because you wanted to party hard. Now that was a real sad time for us, being your mum and dad. But we let you go and find yourself, and we're sure you found what we mean when you told you, Lennox darling, life's more than the party scene. But you've come a long way. You've come a long way since your rebel days, and we're glad you've finally changed your ways. Because in the end, you're our #1 son, and we're proud to call you our Top Gun. Of our wonderful son, and we wish you the best. Now you're 21. Now if that doesn't beat the top twins, I don't know what does. Yeah!
All together!
Oh, yeah.
All together!
Couple of speakers ago, you know, I'm fucking trying to drag it out.
Can you get all together? All together?
This cake probably still got a bit of puff.
Oh, the cake. That's right. The cake's got
Yeah.
Wait, on me.
All together! All together!
Down for the photo with the olds.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got to
I'll cut the cake before I go. Fucking silence.
Okay,
It's me now.
go! Go!
Well, go on. Yeah, I need a bit of fucking hide, eh?
Yeah, get a bit. Yeah.
Up with the cigarette. Oh, you beans. Anyway, fuck, I'll start it like everyone else starts it. Thank yous for all for coming, you know. It must be hard coming, drinking free piss and that sort of stuff, eh? It's got to be hard.
Cost $2, bro.
Free.
But anyway, I'd just like to thank yous all for fucking being part of my life, you know. Most of yous here, anyway, there's a fucking couple of stray ones that I don't even bloody know, but they can drink the free piss too. Anyway, just thanks for being all part of my life. You've probably all, you know, you've all fucking made me who I am.
Been there for a long time, mate. Been there for a long
But
time.
anyway, fucking, yeah, thanks for everyone, fucking top mates and everything, you know. Might have been a bit of fucking, you know.
Why, Jen?
Oh, fuck, man, what the fuck? Okay, you know, there's fucking, may have been a bit of fucking smoking weed and that sort of stuff, that bad stuff that all the views got me into, you know.
Don't blame us, brother.
I was still at school, I didn't get expelled, you know, it was all these bad people. But,
Fucking blaming us.
just thanks for coming and thanks for fucking being part of my life and but best of all I'd like to thank my parents. They've been, hey, shut up, man! I'm trying to fucking drag it on so I don't have to do this yelling. Anyway, there's a line happening here for all the girls. So show them what's what, but I like to thank my parents most of all because they've been there for the whole 21 years and you know, fuck, 21 years of me, Jesus Christ. But anyway, I fucking nominated Adam. He's got to be my best mate, you know. We've been there, done that, stolen police cars together, that sort of thing. So I'll let him take
Adam,
chair and
speak to
And anyway, I hope he drags it on, eh? Because I'm fucking not looking forward to this yardie. But under 2 minutes, this yardie's going down. So it's got the stopwatch, mate. Start timing, just fuck, it's going down.
I've been best mates with Lennox Lennox since he was 4th form. I've seen some crazy times with him.
And we all, man, and we all.
Oh, I should say a crazy story, but we've all been too drunk to remember any, so I can't tell any.
We've all been there, man.
All I have to say is I'm going to leave you all with your own memories of Lennox. And I know you've all had good fun with him, you've all drunken a lot of piss with him, and it's been crazy. He probably doesn't remember, but I'm all sure you all do. So all I have to say is, if you could all raise your glasses to Lennox. I've waited 7 years to see him do a shot glass. So bring it on. Bring it on!
Hey, Craig! Am I cutting a piece for you, mate? Hey, Grandma! Wait, now I've got to get my breath back. Drugs does that to you. Oh, I mean, the air, the pollution.
Hurry up, man. Right, hurry up.
Some of that.
Let's go, Lennox!
Nice and easy.
Down the hedge, mate. Down the hedge.
Come on, let's do it. Not too hard at him. You got to remember I started on the piss 9 o'clock this morning. Bottoms up! Come on, Lennox, bottoms up!
Everyone! Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy!
Oi! outside.
Minute 15, bro.
Fuck yeah! That's all I wanted. Under fucking 2 minutes.
You be able to see it on the video, bro. There's the whole fucking ring. Spears and all.
Stay it on.